when we're working these cases, any type of homicide or substantial battery type case, we look at any possible motive that could have taken place here. With Tom Wick, he's a reputable businessman in the community, upstanding citizen. Could it be another person that he had business dealings with? He was going through a disputed child custody case. Is there a motive there over this custody? Is it somebody he was involved in rental properties? Could it be somebody in a rental property? There's numerous motives that this could take place, which differ from the Doug McMillan case, which we knew most likely either had some gang connection or drug connection. With the McMillan case, with the volume of people that were involved with the drug trafficking at that time, some have been charged, convicted. We ask for any information that anyone can have in that community to get to us. There is a substantial reward out on the Doug McMillan case. Family is still reeling over this crime. So we ask anybody that might have any connection to anybody that was involved or any bit of information, even if you don't think it's something important, it could be important for us. As far as the Tom Wick case, because it's still an active case, if anybody has also any information on the Tom Wick case or has dealings with Tom Wick or anybody that had involvement with Tom Wick, to please get a hold of us with any information. Even if you think it's trivial, it might not be trivial for us. So we're always willing to sit down and talk with anybody that wants to talk about cases. Well, as far as the McMillan homicide, information that might help us is if anybody has any knowledge of other persons that had communication or had met with Doug McMillan previously, prior to his homicide, whether it was something negative, a contact that they had with Doug McMillan, or even positive contacts, because that'll give us that ability to reach out more people and interview more people. And as far as Tom Wick, the same holds true. Anybody that knows of any persons that dealt with Tom Wick, whether it's on the business standpoint or just a friend, that maybe there's somebody out there that hasn't talked to us yet. Maybe they have that one bit of information that we might have. So we ask anybody, as small as it may seem, to contact us here, and the best contact number would be the Sheriff's Department right at the Investigative Division, which is 448-4230. And if somebody doesn't answer, please leave a message. We'll call you back. And we're obviously working on this case, both of these cases, daily. Okay, when we initially get a homicide case, every detective is dedicated to that case. That, like I had mentioned, we gather as much physical evidence as we can. We canvass neighborhoods. We talk to everybody while it's fresh. We find out as many things as we possibly can for those motives. But as time goes on, cases come in. More cases come in. More cases come in. We can't commit the manpower that I would love to commit to the serious cases because we have other serious cases coming in. Maybe not to that magnitude, but we have, I think we're up over hundreds of open cases right now that we're working on in our division with 12 detectives. So it really kind of straps us as far as time, and everybody's a victim. Everybody that calls in, it's an important case to us, and it's an important case to them. We just don't have the manpower and time available to work on those cases.